an economist warned against unnecessary interference in the market by implementing a total waiver on interest accrued during the loan moratorium, as it could put unnecessary strain on an already fragile market. The issue has come under scrutiny during the loan moratorium, with some arguing that deferring but not waiving interest will saddle borrowers with higher future costs once their repayments restart. However, CEO of the Center for Market Education, Carmelo Filito, said such a broad policy could cause unpredictable, unintended consequences. If the rationale was to help people who had been hurt by the extended lockdowns imposed during the pandemic, he said a better way to do it without compromising the long-run financial stability of the country would be to invite banks to support their clients in restructuring their debt positions. He said while it was often appealing for some to depict banks as sharks, they do play a crucial role in protecting people's savings and providing resources for individuals and companies to invest through loans and other financial instruments. The risk I see in the short run is indeed a reduced availability to lend both to households and businesses. Long-term, in the most extreme scenarios, you end up causing banks to fail and affecting the savings of all its depositors. He said as the country's economy begins to normalize, it is important not to interfere with a banking system that is on its own recovery path. When asked if waiving interest could really help the lower-income borrowers, given that their loans and thus their accrued interest would be smaller, he said, "A waiver will not meet its targets because you are talking about a very small amount." Restructuring the debt rather than waiving the interest, he said, could ensure a better balance between financial stability of households and the country. Previously, Bank Negara Malaysia Governor Noor Shamsia Muhammad Yunus said interest collected from loans represented about 80% of the bank's total income, and to remove it during a moratorium would harshly affect their liquidity.